York, Jersey, Connecticut. I want to tell you about this record here because this is an important record to me. Right here, this record. This record was off of, I think, the Streets Is Watching soundtrack. I think that's what it was from. It was after one of those albums had came out and didn't do too well. Does everyone remember that album? Look, we all have them. I've had them. Everyone has them. And then I found this record off the soundtrack that I really liked. Because for a second he was dead and stinking. I remember Mike Kaiser calling my phone. Yo, Flex, good looking, bro. You doing the right thing there. It's a good record that you're playing right there. Let me tell you about that Mike Kaiser, New York. He's the mayor of the music business. Because he keeps it 100 most of the time. Sometimes he's swayed. But we understand that, guys. Because that's your man. But I don't work for him. And we're going to have some talk tonight.
Like Mr. Jay-Z.
They used to turn that tunnel upside down, New York. I remember it well. I want to talk off the Notorious B.I.G. while I talk about this, though. So New York, Jersey, Connecticut. So you may have caught different pieces, different things. I just want to make sure that everything is clear and kind of run through it a little bit. So, New York, I want to first say, this guy is Brooklyn's own. Not just Brooklyn's own, incredible lyricist. Has built so many different great brands, so many great labels, so many great artists. Great music, great records, great events. And I don't want to ever put something the wrong way or twist history. Yeah, I've been there for him. He's been there for me. In many ways, he's been there for me. And I've been there for him. It's just, I want to use the word was. Because that's the understanding I have. And I don't want to twist words. I want to use the word was. A mutual respect. And his craft I respect so much. And you know what? A lot of records he shouted me on and bigged me up, so I could say that he respects my craft as well as a DJ. And as we maybe both represent for this city. So I want to be specific in where, for some reason, this came to be an issue. And I want to keep it 100. I should say 1,000. I like that word 1,000. I'm not sure why. I like the extra zero. So, it must have been, look, I did an interview for Life and Times, whatever. I talked about the app, whatever. Yes, I feel like it was jacked, but it was okay. He OG. You know what I mean? Anything for the OG. It's all. We understand him. I understand his personality, what it is. I'm good. We move on. App and everything came out. All I did was support and support it real big because it was a big accomplishment. Great for the movement. Right? Yes. I go to the 40/40 club and security's always complaining when I play Dipset records and take them off and every DJ. Is that petty? Yeah. Cornball move, absolutely. No, we respected it. We keep moving, right? So, fast forwarding, I get an email to do an interview for Life and Times. And don't think because my voice is a little bit lower today, Life and Times is trash. Like I don't want to, it's whatever. So, my website gets 10 times as much traffic. What are you really doing for me? And my website gets a lot of traffic. Your site doesn't get any traffic. And let me tell you something, New York. If you choose to believe that this guy doesn't have a supreme understanding of what's going on, don't believe it. That's just me. And no disrespect. I'm just saying it to kind of continue on my conversation. All right. So, Then I get the email, so I look at the email as disrespect, because if I can't play the records in the 40/40, why are you asking me about my involvement in Dipset? You know, on your website, you don't plan on writing the story, and you don't plan on pretty. You just really want to, you know, get into what's going on. I said my piece Thursday. I spoke about it. I kind of left it alone after that. So my phone is getting called private, because I know whenever he does call me, he calls me private. So it's cool. I'm all right with that. Makes sense. Then he texts me and spells his name in capital letters. Now, some people have said, hey, maybe it was like, you know, the phone and it automatically capitals or something. You should have lowercased it, bruh. You should have redid that and lowercased it. Because this is the way I look at it, New York. Even though I have this respect, I have such respect, I'm not going to let somebody try to handle me. And I'm going to tell you why. For the simple fact, in 2015, bruh, I don't do the caps in the text. I'm not like, I don't work for you. I'm not a worker. And so that we have I want you to understand what my opinion is of this in 2015. In 2015, you are a commercial corporate rapper that drops a little catchphrase every 3 months. And now there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's super dope. Don't talk to me funny in the text, bruh. I don't work for you. And I'm going to tell you why I am the only DJ radio personality and everything that can talk like this. You know why? For the simple fact, we not scared of you. This radio station doesn't need you or care. Actually, the whole company doesn't need you. You can't call the bosses like you do other things. Stop having people calling me. It's nonsense and it makes no sense. I'm not picking up, or I don't have anything to say because I don't want to talk to you. Like, that's that. I can have my opinion, bruh, because look, when you address a rapper, I'm going to give you what you do. You wait for a hot song to come out, you jump on the remix, and then you throw a shot, which I respect. By the way, if you ever plan on taking a shot like that at me or any sublime, I will be on this radio every day going at you. So I just want you to understand, just because I'm talking a little lower today, that's what it is, bro. So you can do the sublime and everything else. I respect your sublime game. I respect your microphone game. I respect your lyrical game. I like when a rapper says something, you step up, you get to the occasion, that's cool. But I think the problem that we're having, which you're not understanding, is you're not the only boss in this city. I think that is the thing we're having a problem. Not that it's me, bro. New York is full of bosses as a whole. Nobody reports to you. I hear you in your little dream world and your bubble. You the man, and you should stay that way. You don't text me with capital letters. That's not me. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you for nothing. I want to be clear, too. I love your music. You make good records. You can send them if you want. I don't care. I don't care if you never send me another record. I don't need your music to do what I do. So I'm just being specific on what I'm at and where I am. So where you played me was because New York City, I've known him such a long time. I never felt that he played me. And anything this guy's ever talked to me about from, look, if it was something he felt funny about with me, he's expressed it. Yo, Flex, I feel a certain way. He's pulled my card on a few things to say, yo, man, come on, Flex. You remember when you said, all right, yeah, no, you're right. I did. I apologize. Like, me and him are just on one-on-one talks. For some reason this week, like, it was nuts, New York. Like, this guy, people are coming up to me saying, oh, did he call you? Nah, what? I don't know. I don't care. What am I supposed to call him? Because you sent out a few of your friends to say, hey, did I call you? Yo, this ain't like the corner. Like, who are you, boss? You ain't boss, bro. You a boss in your circle, in your bubble. But once I didn't look for you this week. I didn't look for you. I didn't call you. I didn't do nothing. Your website contacted me. You telling people you looking for me. I don't know if it's because of the project I'm working on or what it is. None of us was even thinking about you. We was not even thinking about you. We was just trying to get to where we get at. And I'm going to bring something up that I never said to. And I'm not going to say, I'm going to say everything, bro. New York City, I had this record on Def Jam Records. It was called Ill Bomb by LL Cool J that was tearing down the nightclub. But for some reason, I was getting so much resistance at Def Jam to get a video, to do what I needed to do. I so remember this so much, man. That was on My Tunnel album. But you think people in Def Jam, they talk now, because it's dispersed over there. People talk. And I'll tell you what I don't respect is manipulation. That's what I don't respect. If you're nice at your craft, do what you do, bro. That's it. Do what you do. If you got to move chess pieces and move things around to make it appear like what you do is official, you're not official. New York City, let me tell you something. I don't move any chess pieces to DJ or to hold the crown in this town. I get on after any DJ. Any DJ can get on before me or whatever I do. I do my parties. I do my radio thing, and I got the #1 slot. I can't do manipulation on people that are around me. I go in and I go for it and I win and I get the W. That's what I do. Most of the time I get it. That's what you try to do or whatever it is that you're doing. But that doesn't mix with me. Don't talk to me like that. That's the problem we've had, New York. This is what my thing is. I'm not looking for dude this week, nothing. And dude is like sending messages and messengers and, yo, who are you, bro? Like, I'm like, and if that's what you choose to do, good, man. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me with capital letters. And just so we're clear, New York, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not taking shots. And by the way, on another tip, why don't you, like, at some time congratulate J. Cole for that 300,000 that he shot out and stop acting like that album don't exist. Why don't we do that, though? I'm just keeping it 100. My voice is low. And on New York last week, I get a call, yo, Mr. Guy wants to get you the Meek Mill freestyle. Like, since when do you get me Meek Mill freestyles? Why are you even in the equation? I know Meek Mill. I know his management. What you get me to freestyle? Who are you, the Don, bro? You the Don of your bubble. That's the Don that you are, man. Stay over there. You can't touch this. Hammer style. Me, you can't touch. This company, it don't matter. You know, Clear Channel, they scared of you, bruh. And that's a good company to have scared of you. And they should. All those radio personalities, they do what they supposed to do, man. I respect that, and everybody has a place. That's not my place, bro. See, what we gonna do differently moving on, because I gave you what the title is, 2015. You are a corporate, commercial rapper. Look, your corporate game is out of here, man. You're the best to ever do it, and I respect it, and you should keep doing it. Love. But we talking about rap, and we talking about New York City, and we talking about the kennel that I control. What we doing moving forward is you ain't bigger than no rapper in New York. You know why? Because for 2015 so far, you are a commercial, corporate rapper that drops a nice little punchline every 3 months on a hot remix. That doesn't give you the crown in the city. That gives you a cute verse. And we respect that, and there's a place for that, and we respect it, but it doesn't give you the crown. These rappers that you hold your nose up to when you walk past and everything else, that's dead. Records, when they come over here, we not doing that exclusive out the gate no more. They can play your joints down there on the R&B station. And if you want to give your records to the R&B station, I mean, good luck, bro. That means you... Moral of the story, bro, is this is my city. You ain't above me, bro. Your talk game and your happy game and your dumb laugh. That laugh is disrespect. I take that laugh as disrespect. And people he does it to, you should take it as that too. That's some clown, like he's clowning you. And look, yo, bro, There's people you should be clowning. I don't even want to put you in a funny position. There's a whole lot of people you should be clowning. Because a lot of people didn't believe in you when you was coming through. Now people didn't think you was going to make it and get the crown or believe in you in the records that you made. Me included, my brother. So I don't even want to put it like a lot of people didn't believe in you and you prevailed and you make great music, man, and you do things. And to keep it 100, man, with kind of what we just telling you, at least me, I'm only speaking for myself and my experience with you this week. Bro, I known you too long for you to kind of be moving with me like that. And like trying to sun me in front of your team. And that's why I got to do what I do right here today. It's no disrespect. I respect you, bro. But like, I built a lot and I wear the crown. And I don't wear the crown every 3 months with a subliminal verse and jump out. I wear the crown 365 days a week. I'm on the radio every day, bro. I'm corporate too. I mess with those brands and I keep it in the street too. That's just me. I'm not knocking you for what you do. But please, man, don't you ever capitalize your name in my phone no more, bro. Because this is where it's going to be. If you subliminally shot in interviews or anything, I'm going to get at you on this radio. I have a strong reach. My DJ game mean, my radio game mean, my digital game is superb, and your website is trash. Now we're going to go to this commercial, and I'm not going to talk about this no more. Because I'm good. I'm done. I just want to explain how it went from point A to point B. You ain't too big for nothing, bro. A lot of people that are in this city, absolutely, you shouldn't pay. You too big for them. But don't forget, bro. Nobody's asking you for nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing for you. You ain't do nothing for me. We helped each other coming along in the 20 years. Unfortunately, I'm still hot. I know you didn't plan on this, bro. But I'm still hot, and I'm here, and I'm the only one that can tell this story. That's why I'm telling it, bro. That's all I'm saying. The station, Hot 97, the station that don't need you. That's why nobody reached out to you. We don't care.
Rap exclusive, man.
Holla. That dumb laugh.
TheColi.com.